Moving up for trial number 4, my middle boy, Art Score, Johnny Walking Shoes, Limestone Lynn, Le Requin and Eyes on the Road. Field of 6 for trial number 4. Stand by for a start. Green lights on and away. My middle boy on the inside began fair. Beginning fast was Limestone Lynn, who's going to stroll to the lead. From my middle boy in third spot, Eyes on the Road. Fourth was Art Score, then followed by Le Requin, and back with it at the tail of the field was Johnny Walking Shoes. They go out of the straight, and Limestone Lynn's taken up the running from my middle boy second, and third was Art Score. Fourth, Eyes on the Road, and fifth was Le Requin, and sixth and last of all was Johnny Walking Shoes, with Graham Lee on board. They go down the back straight, and they've got just over 1,600 metres to travel. Not a very fast tempo being set out in the lead. Lead time will come up, and it's a very slow 50.8 lead time, and the front runner is Limestone Lynn. Shows the way from in second spot my middle boy, and third was Art Score. Fourth then was Eyes on the Road from Le Requin, and last of all was Johnny Walking Shoes. 50.8 the lead time. They head up towards the top of the home straight with just over 1,200 metres to travel, and the pilot, and going along quite nicely out in the lead, is Limestone Lynn. For Alan Tubbs and Amy Tubbs, they're both combining here, and Limestone Lynn, who trialled pretty nicely last week, shows the way. My middle boy second, and third was Art Score. Fourth, Eyes on the Road, then followed by Le Requin, and last of all at the rear of the field was Johnny Walking Shoes. They go out of the straight, and they've got just over 900 metres to travel. That first quarter was 32.2 after a slow lead time of 50.8. So certainly the tempo has been very slow in the early part. The second quarter in 31.6, so 63.8 for this particular class is only very fair, and Limestone Lynn will start to quicken up the tempo from my middle boy Art Score, Eyes on the Road, Le Requin, and last of all was Johnny Walking Shoes. Inside the 600, this is trial number 4, and the pilot is Limestone Lynn, only by a metre, being challenged now by my middle boy, who moves alongside it from Eyes on the Road, Art Score, Le Requin, and they've dropped off Johnny Walking Shoes. Only 30.6 off the back. Limestone Lynn put under a bit of pressure here, and my middle boy on the outside draws up alongside it. Limestone Lynn's been asked to respond. A little bit lazy in front, Limestone Lynn from my middle boy. Eyes on the Road's running on well. My middle boy, Limestone Lynn's trying to rally, but my middle boy will get home and score. My middle boy wins from Limestone Lynn second. Third was Art Score, Eyes on the Road, and out wider was Le Requin and Johnny Walking Shoes on trial number 4. The last two quarters 30.6 and 29. 32.2, 31.6, 30.6 and 29. 32.2, 31.6, 30.6 and 29. Mile rate of 253. 253 to mile rate. Last mile in 23.6, 23.6 last mile. Last half in 59.6, 59.6. 142, 6 and 5. 142, 6 and 5. 10 metres the margins. That won't be right. We'll just got a bit of a, there we go. Having a few problems with the margins. A neck by 1.5. Okay, a neck by 1.5, which seems a bit more reasonable. A neck by 1.5 the margins. A neck by 1.5. So 1, 4, 2, 6 and 5. 1, 4, 2, 6 and 5. My middle boy first. Limestone Lynn second. Third, 2 Art Score. Fourth, number 6 Eyes on the Road, and fifth, number 5 Le Requin. Mile rate 253. Last mile 236. Last half 59.6. The margins were a neck by 1.5. And those sectional times were 32.2, 31.6, 30.6 and 29. Mile rate of 253. Lead time was 50.8. 50.8 was the lead time. and the gross time was 2:54.4. 2:54 for the gross on trial number 4.